Minimum definitions of revolutionary organizations. Since the only purpose of a revolutionary organization is the abolition of all existing classes in a way that does not bring about a new division of society, we consider an organization to be revolutionary if it consistently and effectively works toward the international realization of the absolute power of workers' councils, as prefigured in the experience of the proletarian revolutions of this century. Such an organization makes an integral critique of the world, or is nothing. By integral critique we mean a comprehensive critique of all geographical areas where various forms of separate socio-economic powers exist, as well as a comprehensive critique of all aspects of life. Such an organization sees the beginning and the end of its program in the complete decolonization of everyday life. It thus aims not at the masses' self-management of the existing world, but at its uninterrupted transformation. It embodies the radical critique of the political economy, the supersession of the commodity system and of wage labor. Such an organization refuses to reproduce within itself any of the hierarchical conditions of the dominant world. The only limit to participating in its total democracy is that each member must have recognized and appropriated the coherence of its critique. This coherence must be both in the critical theory as such and in relation between this theory and practical activity. The organization radically criticizes every ideology as separate power of ideas and ideas of separate power. It is thus at the same time the negation of any remnants of religion and of the prevailing social spectacle which, from news media to mass culture, monopolizes communication between people around their unilateral reception of images of their alienated activity. The organization dissolves any revolutionary ideology, and masking it as a sign of the failure of revolutionary project, as the private property of new specialists of power, a certain more fraudulent representation setting itself above real proletarianized life. Since the ultimate criterion of the modern revolutionary organization is its comprehensiveness, such an organization is ultimately a critique of politics. It must explicitly aim to dissolve itself as a separate organization at its moment of victory. Boy, I'm tired, want to get a beer.